What's up guys, it's Jules here with Eclectic Athlete, and today I have my first vlog, okay? The topic is diet and fat loss. Now I'm gonna give you guys some quick and easy things you can start to do today that'll help minimize the damage and get you on the right path. The number one thing is diet. Overeating will lead to weight gain, but it's not always as simple as calories in versus calories out. Your body is so complex, okay? You have hormones, metabolism, genetics, psychology, and other things that you have to take into account. For the most part though, you need to be in a caloric deficit to start losing fat. Now, what does a caloric deficit mean? That means if you need 3,000 calories a day, you need to eat less than that to start losing weight. Now I have an eclectic tip. I know, cheesy, just came up with that. Anyway, eclectic tip for managing your weight is keep a food log, okay? Do it for at least a week. You can use something like MyFitnessPal, which is a food diary. You can type in whatever foods you eat. It'll come up with the calories and the macronutrient breakdown. And this is great for seeing the trends in what you're eating, okay? So maybe, you do pretty well. You have your, solid meals throughout the day, and then you have 3 scoops of ice cream at night, or maybe you have 2 glasses of wine at night. This is a good way to just keep yourself in check and see if what you're eating is beneficial to achieving your goals. Again, you can eat those foods, everything in moderation. Now, second tip after that is chew your food more. This is something that we don't think about. If you eat your meal really quickly, you're probably still going to be hungry. You're gonna reach for that second plate of pasta. You're gonna reach for the appetizers, the chips, whatever. Chew your food at least 20 times, up to 40 times. There's a psychological component to this. Again, if you chew more, it's gonna take you longer to finish your food. You're gonna feel full. And on top of that, chewing your food actually releases certain enzymes that help with digestion. Again, this is going to help you absorb your food better and also keep you fuller for longer. Limit snacking. Try to keep your meals consistent, okay? 2 to 4 meals a day is probably ideal. The frequency is really up to you. But again, a snack is just extra calories. And if your meals don't keep you full, then you have to ask yourself, well, am I not eating enough? Or do I need to change out some of the foods that I'm eating? So if you really need those foods, they could be like pistachios or walnuts people eat as snacks, just add them to your meal. And again, that'll just be more beneficial to have those complete meals every 3 to 5 hours or however often you eat. Topic number 2, more veggies, more protein, more fat. Yes, more fat. Those are all foods that will help you keep you more full. Okay, satiety increases with those foods, digestion slows down, you're not going to want to eat as much of them, and they're all crucial for your health and your body. Okay, protein, try to shoot for at least 20 grams per meal. Again, it's going to help you stay full, it's going to help you build muscle, and actually when people diet or they're in a caloric deficit, people often lose muscle mass, okay? Even if you're not trying to increase your muscle mass, you need to at least maintain it. This helps you maintain your metabolism, and muscle mass is actually directly linked to how high your metabolism is. Vegetables, have greens every meal pretty much. Broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, bell peppers. Try to have a range of colors on your plate. Again, they're full of fiber, nutrients that your body needs for all your bodily functions. It's going to keep you full, nourished, all those great things. And lastly, fats. All right, there's a lot of stigma that fats carry. They're actually extremely important for your body. A lot of your hormones are actually made from cholesterol or fats. Your brain is pretty much just water and fat. Okay, all your cells in your body, all the cell membranes, they have fats in them. So if you decrease your fats, you will probably expect a decrease in function to follow. Now this doesn't mean, go have some curly fries. You want to stay away from trans fats. try to use or incorporate more healthy fats like avocados, pistachios, walnuts, almonds, all those great nuts. Again, don't overdo it. You can have too much, but again, they're extremely important for your health. Oh, and I didn't really mention carbs too much. Believe it or not, I do have a sweet tooth, so I love my carbs, but there is a time and a place. Before and after your workout is the ideal time to consume your carbohydrates. Now on to number 3, exercise more. Exercise is not an option. It really is a priority. I'm a personal trainer, I know, but if everyone exercised and ate healthy, there wouldn't be a need for trainers or doctors or therapists, even dentists. Your entire health will improve with exercise and a healthy diet. Your body releases endorphins when you work out. That means you're gonna feel happier, your mood is gonna improve, you'll sleep better, you'll look better, you'll be stronger, improve mental function and capacity. And now let's say you don't care about any of those things. Well, you can leave. Just kidding. But really, even if you don't care about any of those things, let's look 10 years down the road. You're gonna run into obesity, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, dementia, Alzheimer's, back pain. Exercise can reduce all of those things. Did I mention metabolism? Yeah, your metabolism will improve. That means more muscle gain, greater fat loss. Now let's say you want to have a night in the town. It's Friday or Saturday. You want to have a few drinks. Maybe you want to eat a large pizza. That's totally fine. Having an intense bout of exercise earlier in the day can actually help mitigate the damage from those foods that might not be so nutrient dense. And now, intense exercise, that's a minimum of 30 minutes. That's it, 30 minutes, and you can, go all out. Well, okay, don't go all out, but everything in moderation. But the big key here is that having an off meal, it won't ruin your workout. It won't ruin your health. But exercise can kind of counterbalance that. And actually, in some cases, having that large surplus of calories can be beneficial. Your body needs calories to restore itself after intense exercise. Your glycogen stores, which are in your muscles, they're depleted, so you need glucose to replenish them. Now, don't overdo it. Okay, that doesn't mean you can have ice cream every night. Even if you worked out. I mean, technically you can, and I'll get into that in some later posts. But just take your health into consideration. Health and weight gain aren't always synonymous, so just keep that in mind. All right, and last but not least, sleep. It's so important for your body. I know you're tired of hearing your 8 hours of sleep. You actually don't necessarily need 8 hours of sleep. It depends from person to person. But either way, your body needs to sleep. It regulates so many things: your sleep cycle, your circadian rhythm, hormones, metabolism. It's actually number 2 behind diet in relation to weight loss and weight gain. There's a correlation between lack of sleep and diabetes, obesity, heart disease. Okay, this stuff is extremely important. So at least 8 hours of sleep. Try to get to bed at the same time every night. Try to wake up at the same time every day. Try to cut the blue lights. Okay, these are lights that come from your electronics, phones, laptops, TV screens. I know I'm guilty, okay? I like to be on Instagram or check my emails late at night, but try to get rid of those at least an hour before bed. And that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I try to keep it brief, and I'm actually writing a blog post that's going to go a little bit more into depth into these topics. So stay tuned. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you think anyone else can benefit from this, give it a share, subscribe. My website is eclecticathlete.com. You can find me on Instagram, Jewels of Energy. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, all of that. So feel free to email me, DM me. If you have any questions, or if you want me to do a video on a specific topic, feel free to reach out. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you next time, and stay eclectic.